seeing on the tape that would lead you to believe that there's a slippage in Wyatt Teller's play?
No, the answer is no. He's by far the best offensive lineman. He's had his issues. Kevin said one thing and he said the other. And when you don't have
And now let's pivot to the Cleveland Browns and Shedeur Sanders. Shedeur is about to earn his third star as he heads into the matchup against the Tennessee Titans.
I just told him he didn't care about that type of stuff.
I feel like you don't see that. Yeah, that's normal. There you go. It's normal action. I like it.
This is shaping up to be a massive opportunity for Shedeur. And it's more than just an opportunity. We're talking about a straight-up do-or-die moment for Sanders.
This is a crucial, pivotal, make-or-break game in Cleveland for Shedeur Sanders. If Shedeur does struggle in this game, if he gets outplayed by the first overall pick in his draft, although obviously he fell ridiculously to the 5th round, a fellow rookie, but if he gets outplayed by Cam Ward, I'm not going to be surprised if Deshaun Watson, we're going to talk about him in just a moment, but I won't be surprised if Deshaun starts next week or if they go back to Dylan Gabriel and that's the end.
And honestly, I've got to side with Skip Bayless on this one. From everything we've seen from the Cleveland Browns and Kevin Stefanski, I wouldn't be shocked if they moved on from Shedeur Sanders after this game. If Sanders doesn't put up a monster stat line against the Tennessee Titans, if he doesn't absolutely ball out, I could totally see Stefanski and the Browns making a change. And what makes this even more intense, in my eyes and a lot of others, is that Stefanski just took one of Cleveland's best offensive linemen out of the equation.
I want to see him get reps. It's like, okay, from one aspect, I understand that you would want to see Tevin play. On the other side of things, you look at the 2 guards that you have right now, you can't just rotate those guys. And you certainly can't be sitting down one of them because, oh, well, the performance doesn't look that great. I'm sorry, there's just not that many offensive linemen that float around in free agency every year that you can just pick up and be like, oh, this guy's going to come and he's going to play great for us. He's going to play incredibly well. There's a reason why left tackles are found in the draft. There's a reason why offensive tackles in general are pretty much, for the most part, through and through found in the draft. There is no possible way that this ends up better. And right now you're just shooting yourself in the foot. For a team that already needs to commit their entire offensive or their entire NFL draft to the offensive side of the football, yeah, let's go create one more problem. Let's go create one more issue that we actually have to solve. Where is the logic in making the offense more dysfunctional and making it harder to actually provide results in a time where you're trying to evaluate a quarterback, at a time where the offense can't score points? If you're telling me you want to make changes, great. Where are you making those changes?
And so a lot of people are saying the same thing. It just doesn't make sense. If you're trying to win a football game, if you're trying to properly evaluate a quarterback like Shedeur Sanders, why would you take away one of the best offensive linemen left on this team? And if Kevin Stefanski is really doing what we all think he's doing, like I said earlier, that's a straight-up sinister move. We all know how the mainstream media works. They won't focus on the offensive line that Shedeur was thrown behind compared to Dylan Gabriel's. It's going to look just like that third preseason game when Stefanski left Sanders out there to dry. But hopefully Shedeur can overcome it. He's already faced so much this season, but now he's got one more test, and this could be his biggest one yet. Like Skip said, if he don't show up, if he don't put up a stat line of at least 250 yards, 2 touchdowns, maybe 1 interception or less, I could totally see the Browns moving off from him. But we'll see how it plays out soon. In the meantime, keep the conversation going down in the comments. And if you haven't already, hit that hype button for me. Let's get it. And as always, peace and chaos.